Now I'm like,
Let's see if I can scoot a little closer.
here we go.
You need to scoot over this way so you're under this way.
Huh?
Scoot over this way so you look at the blanket. There you go. Over here?
Get our backdrop going here.
Yeah.
I can't get over on that.
Okay. Got one in it, looks like. Hello? Oh, what did I do?
It might take a little while for people to come in. We didn't advertise what was going on.
Right.
One person.
Angel said she's going to turn all these on for him.
We're back to 0. Ow. Oh. There might not be too many people on tonight.
Right, being a Thursday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Well, we told them if we didn't get on last night, we'd come tonight. People get busy too.
We'll give it a few minutes if we're making it on, but then we'll chop it off.
Okay.
Pretty cool background, isn't it?
Yep. I like it.
Looks to be like we have one person.
Yeah.
I was going to download the Skype. I think you gotta have Skype to do
Split screen.
see, we have one person. Nobody's commenting anything yet.
Is that for the split thing?
It supposedly is. Just somewhere I use the Skype with this OBS, and you can get like people on here with you or whatever.
Go ahead and try to clarify. No one's in there.
Once downloading.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to see how it is.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't have Skype, I don't think. And we'll see.
Get high waters on my pants.
Anybody in here? We'll wait about 10 minutes. Nobody comes on. We'll end it.
Okay. says 2 watching now.
I'm not sure. Let's see here. It says we have 2 people. Nobody wants to.
Chime in. Hello, hello, everybody. How are you tonight? Got 3.
Anybody hear us? Is the audio working here? Yeah.
Hey, Angel. Hey, Augie.
Hey, bud. Calls. Okay. How to work that? I'll have to figure that out. August said hi.
Hey, baby boy.
So,
That's how you do the split screen.
somewhere or another with that, you do, I guess. I don't know.
People, groups, message, web. There's a 1 next to the chat thing.
Skype yourself. All right.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Set a status. Not quite sure. You can do a meeting. I think it's host a meeting. I think that's how you do that.
Okay.
I'll have to figure that out in a bit. Anyway, let's go back here.
Hey, Betty. How are ya?
Hi, Betty.
How's some baby goats?
And how's the herd?
You had what, 6 babies?
Yes, you had quite a few. A bunch.
Yeah, I think she said she had 6 babies in the last couple of days.
Mm-hmm. That's a bunch of goats.
Yeah. Well, she said she had what, 40
20, I think.
or 20?
20 adults. I think we'll say.
Did you see my video with my chickens with socks on, Betty?
I think she actually commented on it.
Oh, did she?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the lemon. She said that you had the birdie booties or something like that. So we can do a pop out chat on it. See if we can see it any better.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. How many babies you got now?
say probably 4 or 5.
I think she said 6 the last time we talked to her.
Hmm.
She said, but they were expecting, I think, one more.
5.
5. There we go.
I think I figured out how to do the like have someone on or whatever.
Mm.
I'll have to Skype somebody and see if I can get it on there.
Do you have anyone to Skype?
I don't know nobody.
Sold 3, 1 died. Still expecting 1.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's sad that 1 died.
Yeah, it's part of it though, raising animals.
Yeah. Bottle feeding too.
Should have them run around the house in here.
Yeah, I had the one we had. I had it running around with the diaper on.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that, Angel? It happens every year.
Yeah. Yeah, that's part of it.
Yeah.
They come and go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
I figured she would.
Yeah. Can't read that thing. I guess what we do is you copy this and you send it to somebody.
Have to send it to Joe at Second Acres or something.
So we'll have to try that.
Yeah.
Have to set you up with a bottle baby boy. No.
I'd like one.
Mm-hmm.
Speak for yourself. You don't want a boy baby goat?
Mm-mm.
Why not?
Kyle ain't never here. You'd have to take it to work with you. And I'm pretty sure they wouldn't like that.
No, but maybe our kids will help babysit it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I remember the baby feeding the goat and the cows and the raccoons and we've been there, done that. See? Angel says the boys would love it.
Mm-hmm.
Chris?
I'm sure they would.
Angel would help me take care of it.
Them two little boys have killed.
No.
Mm-hmm.
We won't let them. They ain't killed my little bitty dog.
They'd work on it, that's for sure.
Unfortunately, the boys don't get up to fed. What do you mean?
Yeah,
What you mean?
they're not eating.
Oh.
They get another week or two older, they probably will. Probably do pretty good.
We got too old.
Yeah, I'm out there with you on that getting old thing.
She said, what?
You said we're getting old, too old. But I'm right there with you on that.
What all animals do you got, Betty? Didn't catch what you said before that.
Oh, about where it's talking about boys don't get up to be fed or to feed. We got 6 people in.
Yeah. What? Goats, chickens, dogs, and husband. Yeah, I got one too. Yeah, we got the chickens and the dogs. And I got cats. And I got raccoons.
Well, you got no raccoons no more.
Well, they kind of run off, but they still come back every once in a while.
Yeah.
But
Bees flew away. Yeah. I've been wanting to get some beehives, but that would be my luck too. They'd take off. And they're not too cheap to start out with. I think like $125, $150 to get a hive. I get started. I guess then you got to supply all the.
well, you started building them a couple times.
Yeah. I mean, they'd be all right to have, but eventually they'll all just take off and go somewhere else. Unless you're good at catching them.
Right.
A lot of money, yeah. The hive itself, the beehive that you buy, and you guys get about 4 or 5 layers of it and all that crap. And then I think you can buy like a swarm of bees or something like that. I think it's like $125 or $150. When you can find them, I think you got to pre-order them things too. Yeah. That's the reason we don't mess with them right yet. It's because I really don't. Honestly, I don't much care for honey.
No. But honey has a lot of qualities, like if you get hurt or whatever, to use it to, like medical wise.
Mm-hmm. I just never got into it. My daddy used to like honey a lot. I mean, honey you can take the place of sugar. Anytime you use sugar, you can use honey.
Yeah. My pants are high waters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, stores forever. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's got a very serious shelf life. That and wheat. Wheat pretty much stores forever too.
Oh, we're fixing to put out a few more videos. It's supposed to rain this weekend though, but we're gonna try to get some more. Yeah, I knew you were allergic to them, Angel.
Yep.
She's supposed to have an EpiPen. We're supposed to have some more videos coming out if the weather would hold out long enough.
Yeah, if it just hold that long enough.
Yeah.
I'll still try to get 1 or 2 out anyway.
Yeah, we got a lot of the stuff to do some of ours. If the rain would just hold out for us. Yeah, I've been working.
Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah.
No, tell me about what I'll come in around.
No, okay.
We had just this week we had we had some more batteries come in. We had the stuff to make the what is it? A Berkey
water purifier.
water purifier. So we got the stuff for the Berkey water purifier. We got the stuff for the batteries. What else did we get? The stuff for the chainsaw files.
Mm-hmm. And there's the radios, but they ain't got here yet.
We got the radios, but they ain't come yet. I think they're supposed to be here, Friday?
Yeah, should be here Friday.
And then we went and got a bunch of popcorn because we want to, instead of using the other popcorn seeds or the other corn seed, we want to try to make our cornbread with regular popcorn seeds. So that video will be coming out. Am I leaving anything out?
No, we got 4, 5, 6 things we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Need to put a short. Chicken and socks. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you can work on that. I don't really do none of the videoing stuff. I leave all that to Chris because I don't know how to run these computers.
I barely do. Yeah, I barely do.
So yeah, you'll have to.
I'll see if I can make one. I think I'll be under 60 seconds to make a short out of it or something like that. It was so cute.
Thank you. Chris couldn't believe that I did it.
Yeah, good.
I've been telling him I was gonna.
I'm gonna. Yeah, she's been saying she's a gonna. And she did a. We went into Dollar Street, the dollar store, and she found a bunch of baby newborn socks and bought them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got.
And Augie when it comes down.
Yeah, and Augie.
Yeah.
Got me and Jordan done the roof. Put the cool set on the roof, and we. What else did we do? We done
painted a little bit.
Painted the roof of the other one so I can move the solar panels. Done something else. I don't remember what it was. We put 2 coats of that cool cell on the top. Makes us tired watching. My back feels it. I promise you that.
Cody helped you carry the batteries in.
Yeah. Yeah, them things are 100 pounds a piece.
Yeah.
We ordered some more batteries for our solar system, is what she was saying, and ordered 4 more batteries, and those things are 100 pounds a piece.
And I ain't helping lift them. That'd kill me.
Mm-hmm. Those batteries are very expensive too. That's on a downfall to it. They're very expensive. So that's the batteries. The batteries that we have 12 batteries now total, and that's what I was talking about the other night. We had a major upgrade on our solar system. They finally got here, and what it is 4 more batteries. But we got 2 metal cabinets, and there's 6 batteries in each cabinet. And those 2 cabinets with the 12 batteries is right at $20,000.
And we just got to get them in the cabinet now. Oh, Lacking Lemon made it to the party.
Fashionably tardy.
Hey, Lemon, how are ya? Well, we kind of didn't schedule it ahead of time, so that was our bad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I think our solar system, once we get this other deal here done, I think our solar system will be about as good as it's going to get.
Mm-hmm.
Other than I want to add a few more panels on the roof, but.
So now we want to get a different stove.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to convert the only thing we haven't converted from gas yet is the cook stove, the range or oven, whatever everybody wants to call it. We're going to take the gas stove out and put an electric stove in.
Then I'll go get my pans that match my dishes set, and I'll have my whole set then.
What, the Pioneer women?
Yep. The only thing I lack is the pans. The pan set, but I didn't want to get them with this stove because it burns the bottoms of them. Oh, that's another video I wanted to do.
Yeah. She said she loves her propane. Well, the propane's good. We like the propane stove.
I like it if you use the cast iron pans.
Yeah, but I'm thinking more of if something was to happen, we wouldn't be able to get propane. If I'm kind of hoping it doesn't affect our power in any way. If it does, we'll be right out. But I'm kind of thinking more along the lines, if I keep everything electric and if anything happens and we still have our solar power, we should be fine. But if it happens now, we don't have we cook on wood stove, but still. The one we have, the propane stove we have now, it's very, very efficient on propane. We fill up the little, like a propane grill
tank.
Yeah, one of the like 20-pound tanks, and it lasts 4 or 5 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, at least.
I think we've used
3 to 4 months.
Yeah. But we don't use our stove a lot neither.
No.
We use our air fryer.
Yeah.
We cook on the wood stove. So I mean, we don't really use it a whole lot. We do when we do our canning or things like that, but we use our air fryer a lot.
Yeah, that's the only thing. We don't use the oven every day. Most of our food, honestly, is cooked in the air fryer.
Yeah.
So
that's what I'm saying. We don't use it a lot unless we do like biscuits or the homemade bread or the we cook our wheat berries in the oven until we get our sun oven done.
Yeah, Instapot and air fryer.
We use the Instapot a lot too. We drop from 9 to 4. We must be boring.
It's either the air fryer or the microwave for us. So.
But we don't use the microwave a lot.
Well, no, not really. So we even cook steaks and everything in the air fryer. It's pretty good. Hot dogs.
Oh yeah.
You can cook anything in the air fryer. It don't take it long at all. What, 12, 13 minutes to cook a steak or something like that?
No, I think we did them in 5.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Once it heats up.
You can cook steaks, bacon.
Yeah, I do bacon in it just about every morning.
Yeah.
Don't forget my mic.
Microwave is the best cooking mine.
We don't use ours much.
Every now and again we use it.
Popping popcorn or something.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a like a major go-to thing or nothing. Like I said, that air fryer is pretty much.
Oh, Lemon, we were telling everyone that we were gonna do another video of where we did our cornbread with our regular corn. We're going to do it with popcorn and see how it tastes different or which one's better.
Yeah. Everybody says that popcorn makes better cornmeal.
Do what?
Everybody says popcorn makes better cornmeal.
Yeah, that's what I've heard too. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. Yeah.
Well, we've got a few good videos hopefully going to be coming out, weather permitting. Well, the batteries we can do inside. The water purifier we can do inside. Of course, the cornbread video we can do inside.
Yeah. I think it's about.
Well, the walkie-talkie one we'd have to do outside. The chainsaw one we'll have to do outside.
Yeah.
Added a little.
Oh, with a little flour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was told that too, but I was telling her that we could take some of that wheat, grind that wheat up, and mix it in there, and just experiment with it. I have never done that yet.
Another one Chris wants to try that we still have not tried is the pinto bean bread.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got tongue twisted there a little bit.
Bean bread.
Yes. Just to see how it turns out. Or
I mean, you can grind them right there in that thing.
yeah.
Make
Just
flour
to
out of them.
experiment. I mean, either
Bean-
you like it or you won't. And
Bean flour.
yeah.
Oh, you know what? That'd actually be pretty good. We mix that with the popcorn to make cornmeal.
Mm-hmm.
That might turn out pretty good.
For popcorn and cornbread all mixed together. That's right, Lemon. I mean, the most you can do is say, ew, I don't like it. And I mean, I would be that person.
No, I ordered. I found a really good deal on some radios. Just basically two-way radios. Because I mean, we're here on the mountain. They come in pretty handy. Like if somebody's on the backside of the mountain working or something like that.
Yeah.
And I found a really good deal on it, and they actually come in a 10-pack, 10 radios. And I'm gonna get those and try them. They're supposed to be really good radios. I'll let you know when I get them.
Yeah.
They're not here yet. They'll be here Friday.
Yeah, we can do an open box on them.
Yeah. So like if you have a good community of people, like if you have a lot of neighbors that's close by, you can get stuff like that. That 10-pack of radios was $100. That's $10 a radio. If you want to give one to your neighbor at the end of the street or something like that, that way if something happens,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to dig it up and sure Augie would eat it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I haven't found nothing that we make that he has not ate yet.
Yeah. Augie's like Mikey. Mikey eat anything.
What was that other one I wanted you to put a link to? What that guy was talking about earlier.
Yeah. Do any of y'all watch Doug and Stacy? Off Grid with Doug and Stacy? Do any of y'all ever watch that?
I want Chris to put a link on our video or make a video of it.
Yeah. Another video. Yeah. Be another video experiment. Haven't heard of it. Look up Off Grid with Doug and Stacy. He looks like an Amish dude. He came out with a video today that everybody needs to watch, where I've been talking about a lot of things that's happening in this year and stuff like that. Happened once lately, yeah. He has every year the sheriffs go to Washington D.C. basically to get like security briefings and stuff like that. I guess it's different states at different times, but where he lives at, it was time for his sheriffs in that state to go up there. And whenever that sheriff got back, he immediately put out a notice to the citizens of that county and said that the FBI attended their meeting for the first time and told them that something bad is going to happen this year, pretty much. And he actually put that out. He said when he got back to his county, he instantly issued AR-15s to all his deputies. And got more people to do what's called citizen patrol.
I told Chris he needs to put a link on here or do a link to a video or make a video.
She said Betty said, I haven't watched lately. I've been busy watching you guys. Well, I mean, that's a good thing.
Yeah. Give us our watch time, huh?
But yeah, I'll need to find
We appreciate that.
I'm going to go right now over here. I'm about afraid I'll cut everybody off, but let me go right here.
And see if you can pull it up.
If I can find a link to it, I'll put it in here. History, maybe. I know it's here. I just got to find it. Should be getting close to it now. Nope. I know I ain't watched that many videos. There it is right there.
Right there, yep.
I don't know how to get a C, add to queue, save watch later, save playlist, download, share. Copy. Copy. Okay, let's try that. I think I got it. See if I can paste it right there. Yeah,
Okay, there we go.
that's the link to his video that he just put out. And
We're not sure. We haven't talked to him.
I haven't talked to Ashton today. He's hiding somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
He may be lurking in the back there somewhere. I don't know. But if y'all get a chance to check out that video, that just kind of goes right along with everything I've been saying. That
Yep.
I feel it's kind of ironic that that's something that they would say that stuff. And then the minute he gets back from Washington D.C. to his county, he has them put out a bulletin to the citizens, like a letterhead to the citizens.
If we click, it will leave here. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I may have to put it in the description or whatever of the video when we get off here. But it's definitely worth checking out.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty good to watch too. I like watching his videos. He's 100% off grid too. He built a little cabin. He got a big greenhouse and all kinds of stuff. So. I'm not sure. Then I think maybe if I click over here, I might be able to get a link to that other thing she's wanting too, the radios.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how to do multiple screens. I don't feel bad, Betty. I don't know.
Neither do we.
Maybe if I go in here,
Mm.
order shipped. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, that's the Retevis H777 Plus walkie-talkies. A 10-pack of them. And I watched the reviews on them and stuff too. And people really talked highly. Oh, Arkansas, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Arkansas.
You watching us, ain't you?
Yeah.
I was just telling them, Arkansas, about the video that Doug and Stacy put out today. If you ain't checked that out yet, you might want to go check that out. It's pretty good information. I thought it was pretty interesting. We've just been talking about mixing bean bread and cornmeal and seeing what it tastes like.
Yeah.
I do want to try that. That does sound good.
We'll have to try it. Grind up some beans and grind up some popcorn and mix them together and make a bread with it and see what kind of concoction we can come up with.
Yeah, that'd be a secret recipe. I'd have to charge for that recipe, though.
Sure.
Have to start my own cooking channel on here. Me and Augie.
Yeah.
I cook it and he tries it.
I'm sure he'd do it.
Yeah, I'm sure he would. They really did. He really didn't get into that, like precautions, like for citizens and stuff like that. He was just talking about what they said there at that meeting, and on in the letterhead basically the sheriff put out when he got back. Yeah, slap you on the back with a brush. Like, it's a wonder he didn't. If you ain't watching him, he will. He'll hit you upside the head with it.
Especially if you make him mad.
Yeah. Somebody craving pinto since your video. That's a good thing. Ain't nothing wrong with some good pinto beans. That's what I'm saying. If we grind up the pintos and make not powder but flour out of them, and then grind up the cornmeal, and then mix them together
and make a bread
and make like a cornbread out of it, I think that would be pretty daggone good. Surely somebody else has already tried it.
I don't know. If not, they might try it before us now.
It's what we had tonight. We had meatloaf and mashed potatoes.
Yep.
She fixed the meatloaf, and I made the mashed potatoes.
After I had it half mixed.
You can't take all the credit. I slaved over the stove.
You did not. You were in there.
Peeled the potatoes. I took me.
You did not. You were in there piddling with the batteries.
Well, it's kind of a lie too. Those instant potatoes.
You were in there messing with the batteries. They were out of our stash.
Alfredo for me. I like that. Jordan does a chicken Alfredo.
I have ate too many beans over the last couple of weeks.
Never too many beans. That'll keep your blood pressure in check there, Arkansas. And beans will. Well, I ain't going to guarantee that, but it sounded good when I said it.
Chris is full of it.
That makes me want to go on and grind him up and see what it does.
The grinder's right here.
Yeah, I know. I've got the grinder in here and all that stuff. I finally got all the parts to make my my redneck Berkey filter. So we're going to make one of those this weekend. Or maybe this week. No, it'll be this weekend because we won't have time.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do that. And
we got to work late tomorrow and Friday a little bit. I'm not complaining. Tina is tired of the night sounds.
Tired of the night sounds. Yeah. See,
So
these young folks have got new names for it and stuff like that, you know. So I think Jordan and them calls it tenting. Whenever the night sounds of a night and then they cap the cover over their head, you know. I think it's called tenting. I'm not real sure, but
don't even think about it. You'd be sleeping by yourself.
So, man, y'all have some good videos coming up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, I mean, if they turn out good.
So.
Yeah, if they turn out good, it'll be all right.
Good.
Hey, I love egg rolls, Betty. We got a little Chinese place we go to in Canton.
When we're over there.
Yeah, and it's a little hole in the wall, but that is the best Chinese food I believe I've ever had.
It's the only Chinese place that we like between.
Don't put it over your head.
That's the only Chinese place we like between here and Asheville.
Yeah, they got one in Morristown, and
No.
on the Morristown Facebook page, there's like a Living in Morristown Facebook page, and people are all the time saying that there's like rats running across the food, and
well, we went there
just
that one
cockroaches
time,
in the food and everything else. You know, we actually ate there one time before we seen all that.
and we didn't like it. The baby didn't like it.
Yeah, it wasn't good at all. But I mean, I wish I'd known that there was rat turds in my food.
Should have went next door to Golden Corral.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Golden Corral is another favorite place we go to.
Oh yeah, most definitely my favorite, or one of my favorites.
You don't like Asian food in Arkansas? You'd like us. We eat the pepper steak, which is really, really good over
And
there.
chicken and broccoli.
Yeah, and the chicken and broccoli. Well, I ate the egg drop soup too, and egg rolls. I ate the same exact crap every time I go.
I think was it Augie or Caden that liked the egg drop soup? Both of them, maybe.
Mm,
I think it was Augie.
I don't remember.
I think it was Augie that liked the egg drop soup with you.
Probably was.
Because Caden liked the broccoli, and I think Augie liked the egg drop soup. Well, Augie liked all the meat too.
But that's it's just a little hole in the wall place over there in Canton, but it's really good. That's the best pepper steak I believe I've ever had is over there. And I like the Golden Corral steaks.
I am hungry. One hour later.
Yeah, that's the only thing about eating Chinese food. I eat till I can't eat no more when I'm there because it's a buffet.
Can't read but half of what he wrote.
And then you get home about 2 hours later, you starve to death.
Yep. Yeah, we usually eat there, and then we come home and snack the rest of the night.
Yeah. That's the only downfall to it. But other than that, I love it. And then we go to Golden Corral. I like the seasoning they put on the steaks at Golden Corral. It's really good. I'm getting hungry now. I want to make me some bean bread. I don't want to get in our bean stash. I'll have to go buy another 1 pound bag. But we got a bunch of that popcorn though, don't we?
Yeah, we just bought 4 more bags. And then we got that big jug. They say Peter.
I'd probably find them, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah, I like Golden Corral. That's one of my favorite.
Bean bread video, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'd have to experiment with the first baby, make sure it turns out to be actual bread instead of just crap.
Yeah,
but it sounds good though. It really
might
does.
Be mush.
Nah.
Like a banana pudding.
No, then that'd be disappointing.
That'd be mush.
And be running some perfectly good pinto beans right there. Hey, well, you get the best of both worlds. You get your beans and cornbread all in one little meal there. We can make that like survival bread, you know?
Yeah.
Wrap it up in tin foil and poke it in your backpack. That's
what we'll have to bean bread.
Live and bean bread video.
Yeah.
There's Whataburger. Is there really a restaurant called Whataburger?
Never heard of that.
I've heard Whataburger mentioned, but I don't know if it's a restaurant or.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, really, I've heard of it. Yeah. Break into preps. Yeah.
Right.
Honestly, yes, Giant Burgers. Yeah. They got that, Dave and Buster's or whatever that is. Whenever we're out working, we go everywhere and we see different restaurants in different states and stuff. And we actually eat there one time and they give you like a brown paper bag full of French fries.
I have it never right there.
What's that, Whataburger? I've never even seen one.
That one you're just talking about too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you did. It was, let me think. Never that long ago. I want to say, I know Jordan did. It might have been me, Jordan, Brian.
Y'all were probably working.
Yeah, Louisiana.
Yeah, y'all were probably working and went.
I know it was me, Jordan, and I'm pretty sure Brian.
Yeah, y'all were probably.
Maybe John.
If it was y'all were working.
Yeah. I like a good hamburger now. Good cheeseburger. Yeah, Betty, I don't like breaking into my preps too much neither. I mean, especially after I seen that where they put that out, they ended that meeting on the 6th, and he got home on the 7th and put the, which was today, and he issued that statement when he got back today.
Now I want a cheeseburger.
And I want you, yeah, me too.
We don't like getting into our preps, but I didn't feel like peeling potatoes and doing all that when we didn't get home till like after 6. And then by the time I got the meatloaf in, and we wanted to do a come on live tonight, so I broke into it. But
always exception.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll behind the scenes. I will make that bread just to see what it looks like. I really want to see what it does.
mm-hmm.
I might do that. Make it off there.
If it turns out good, then
It'll be
a video.
They used to make those corn dodgers back in the old days. Like whenever they'd ride out on horses and like wrestling cattle, or not wrestling them, but rounding them up. And, they'd be gone for 2 or 3 days, a week at a time.
Mm-hmm.
They'd take them out like beef jerky and them corn, what's called corn dodgers. It's like a little piece of cornbread as hard as rock. So that's what I'm going to shoot for is beans and corn dodgers.
You're crazy.
If nothing else, you get a slingshot and you can use them for hunting.
Well, if you don't like it, we can always feed it to the chickens.
Yeah. Oh, I like it. I like cornbread and beans too. So I mean, I know I like it. I'm just kind of curious on what it's going to taste like now.
Or how it's going to turn out, like mush.
And it has to cook into a bread.
Is that like hush puppies?
Kinda, but not really. It's a round. This camera's weird, but it's about that big around. It's real flat. It ain't real thick. It's like a tiny little. What do you call that? A pancake, like a little tiny pancake. Fried hominy, yeah. Yeah, that'd probably be pretty good. Hardtack. Yeah, there you go. It may be basically the same thing I'm talking about, Betty. Survival food. Yeah, pretty much. Like I said, they back in the old days, I'd get them like a little knapsack full of them when I was out on the trail and stuff. It's almost like a cookie kind of thing, but it's made out of cornmeal somewhere or another. I think it's just cornbread. It's just cooked till it's hard as a rock, to be honest with you. I like sauerkraut too. That's pretty good. I'm trying to make. My mom made that all the time, but I don't know how to do it. I figured that out.
Yeah, I don't know how to make it neither.
Put it in a cabbage in a butter churn and throw a towel over top of it and put a creek rock on top of it. Is all I know.
Creek rock.
Really? That went up on a creek.
I know. I heard you talking about it.
Sure did. Well, most time they sent one of us out there.
Motivation to save.
I'll tell you. Yep. Had to come up with a real catchy name for my bean cornbread.
Any suggestions?
Any suggestions? Yeah.
Chris's new concoction.
Mm-hmm. I'm out on the kraut. You don't like sauerkraut? I like it pretty good.
I don't like it neither, and I don't know how to make it.
Sauerkraut and hot dogs, you take weenies and chop it and put in it. They used to be pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Tastes. It's almost like a pickle, kind of sour.
Mm-hmm. I don't think so.
You know.
Tell him.
Trying to find a good place to get good deals on not corn, but popcorn. Like just regular popcorn seeds, kernels without no oil or nothing in it, just yellow popcorn. We went to Go Grocery and they got a 1.75 pound bag for $1.20 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And we got 4 or 5 of those bags just to try.
Lemon had a great idea on the
Bird booties.
I
Yeah, I was telling her about the bird booty comment. She didn't get to see it yet.
No, I ain't been on there yet.
I told her, I said, don't give you no ideas. I'll be out there spending all my money on socks.
Next, I'll have clothes on.
You can actually buy clothes for a chicken.
I know. I know.
Probably expensive. I guarantee they sell them on eBay.
I'm fixing to see how much.
Fixing to see how much.
I bought my dog a new outfit last night.
Mm-hmm. Bird breeches, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, bird breeches and bird booties. Yeah, she bought the dog a winter coat last night.
He liked it too.
Mm-hmm. That's why he took it off.
In the middle of the night. I'll show him a picture.
Angel said I found some of Augie's old preemie socks if you want them.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what she bought, Angels. We went to, I think it was Dollar General or Family Dollar, one or the other, and it was hanging on it.
There's him sleeping in his little outfit.
Looks like he rolled him up in a roll of insulation.
He climbed down there in his bed with his pillow, and
Of course she did.
of course I did what? What'd I do?
That.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever had it that way, Betty. I remember they put salt in it, and honestly, I can't remember what they done with it. I don't know if it was vinegar or what they done to it. I remember they had like a big butter churn, with the wooden handle you made butter with, and they like took cabbage and raked it on that metal thing and shaving it all up and put it down in there and put salt. I know that was salt in it, and I don't know what else. And then they put a towel over it with a rock on top of it, and it sat there.
I just said, of course she did.
So the actual ingredients, I really don't know. But I know it was good though. I mean, just really sour, like a pickle. I guess it's probably called sauerkraut. So we're gonna make them bean bread cookies.
Okay. Or I can just make it into a big old loaf of bread.
Probably just do it like we done the last batch in the muffin pan.
Okay.
Make muffins out of it. Shave it fine, salt, beat in layers. Yeah. Yeah, Lord, I was small then, so I mean I couldn't really tell you how they done it. I just remember the butter churn and the rock, the towel, and I remember them pouring salt in it.
Oh, look. Well, where'd it go?
Ain't got any more.
Chicken aprons.
Mm-hmm.
Chicken hats.
Oh, we don't need no chicken apron.
The chickens wear them. Look.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
They're only $3, and the hats are only $8.
Supposed to make it in an E sign. Yeah. Yeah, they was real big on that almanac stuff too. I remember back in the old days, whenever I was little, my half brother and them in Georgia, they actually fought chickens, like game chickens. And I remember when you fight them, you got to cut their comb off with a pair of scissors, what they call battle trimming them. And they would never do that if the signs was in the head because they'd bleed to death. But if it was signs wasn't in the head, they'd just whack it off with a pair of scissors and take dirt and mud and dab on it, and it was perfectly fine. Man, that was a long time ago.
They got them for chickens and ducks.
Yeah. Yeah, we need that. Not.
Them are $12.59 a piece.
Well, then. Keeping Springboks.
These are $13.18.
There you go.
You can see me putting that on them, huh?
Mm-hmm. Probably will.
Mm-hmm.
She's bad to order a bunch of stuff off that Temu stuff.
I haven't done. I don't have it on there no more. It's linked to our other card. Oh, here we go, Chris.
Mm.
We need one of these, and I need you or Ashton to run through the woods on it, or Jordan.
Back
Yeah.
to roosters, yeah.
Yeah.
We need to order that at Plucker.
Yes. You probably won't make it this week.
Mm-mm.
But yeah.
We need to have a rooster roast. Slice that thing up, put him on the grill.
Yeah.
That actually sounds pretty good too. We'll
Do a video of it.
we'll harvest a rooster and then make my bean and cornbread. Mix them all together like a mush.
No, I can't have it mixed. I won't eat it.
Got to.
Mm-mm. You'll have to eat it by yourself.
It won't be the same. It'll be like potted meat. We'll grind up the chicken meat.
No. You're on your own there. Mm-mm.
I'm trying to think of ways to make us millions.
You can make millions without me. I'm not eating that. I'm not mixing my food. I can't.
Put a little mayonnaise on it. Good.
Can't do it. Can't hack it. Mm-mm.
A little mayonnaise, a little mustard.
Mm-mm. No. You'll have to eat that by yourself.
Ain't no different than old goulash stuff your daddy used to make. But,
I made that the other day and ate it. Me and Jordan.
no, I'm talking about where he ground up that bologna and everything else.
I like that.
Then eat it with tater chips. That just wasn't.
I didn't eat it with tater chips. It was just bologna and pickles and mayonnaise.
And then he dipped tater chips in it and ate it with tater chips.
I didn't dip tater chips in it. He did, but I didn't.
That was just weird.
I ate the bologna with mayonnaise and pickles, though.
Now the bologna and mayonnaise on the light bread. No, that was pretty good.
All he did was grind it up.
And eat it with tater chips.
So,
That same thing as potted meat.
yeah, I don't like potted meat either, but Daddy liked that too.
That's about the same, really.
Mm-hmm.
Potted meat and bologna. Pretty close.
Yeah. I like the bologna, but not the potted meat.
Yeah, he used to get them old, Doritos and everything else and dip them in that stuff.
Yeah. Doritos and Texas Pete.
Yeah. That was too much.
I liked it.
And then something pickled sausage or something like that, wasn't it?
Oh, I love that stuff.
He got the big old slices of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he got me a thing of it from Yoder's. Remember?
Mm-hmm. That's don't.
I
Pickled
like
bologna, wasn't it? That's
Yeah.
what it was, yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm much spice on the pickled bologna now.
It was good.
As long as you like it, that's all that matters.
That's right.
But you eat that and you won't eat up my ground up chicken meat and bean bread.
No, not together. No.
That's not even
I
American.
don't even like pinto beans.
You won't taste them.
Mm.
We use them white beans.
Northern beans?
Yeah.
Hey, we might try that in bread too.
You boil them things like pintos. They taste like pintos.
Mm-hmm. You make like white chili and stuff with it.
Mm-hmm.
Chicken and beans.
Wouldn't be kind of the same thing in white chili with cornbread. after you mix it all up.
You ain't right.
Jordan probably eat it if we put Texas Pete on it.
Probably. Augie will eat it for us.
He'll try it. I guarantee it. I ain't gonna say he'll eat much of it, but he'll try it for sure.
Angel probably try it.
Probably.
All right, Angel.
Yeah, we had a I don't know if we told you guys or not. There's one of our neighbors brought us a few big roosters, and I told him where they was going. They're going in the freezer.
He's gonna bring us some hens too.
He's gonna bring us some hens that he don't want to. It's a little older. He said there's like 2.5, 3 years old.
I was gonna say almost 3, weren't they?
Angel said she'd try it.
Yeah. Tell him, Angel.
Oh, really? I mean, all we need really is one of them pluckers. I mean, you can do it by hand. It's just I hate doing that.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I want a plucker. I've been wanting a plucker.
You can actually get them pluckers in stainless steel. They're they come small where you can do like quails and like banty chickens. Then they got the bigger ones where you can do chickens and turkeys and stuff like that.
Betty says our focus tonight is on country cooking, my favorite.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I have to go back and name this one.
Yeah.
Cooking with Chris.
And Amanda.
No, you ain't eating my bean bread.
Fine, cook by yourself. I don't care.
Nah, we'll let you do it.
No, I don't want to now.
Yeah, right. We'll try that stuff for real. Like
Yeah.
grind that stuff up for real.
We will.
I just want to see what it looks like.
You were supposed to grind popcorn tonight when we got home.
Mm-hmm. Still can. It ain't that late.
No.
If I grind it, I'm gonna cook it.
Okay.
I'll grind the pintos and
Better get in your stash and get you some pintos.
some pintos.
Unless you're breaking out that 20-pound bag. Better not do that.
Well, then I have to vacuum seal all of it.
Yep. They do that anyhow.
Yeah, for real. We really do.
Mm-hmm.
We got over 100 pounds of pinto beans over here that needs to go in Mylar bags. And we actually have the Mylar bags. And we had the vacuum chamber, the sealer in there. All we gotta do is get everything out and do it.
And
just-
another 25 pounds of sugar and another 100 pounds of rice.
Jugs. Actually, now that you mentioned that, Betty, we went to Rural King,
Rural King and got it like that.
and they come and buy 1 gallon milk jug at 7 pounds of popcorn. It was like $7 on it. Like $7 something for the jug.
$7.99.
Yeah. And I was just kind of curious on like shelf life, because it's a clear plastic jug, and as long as you keep it stored where the sunlight don't beat down on it all the time, it probably lasts for many, many years that way.
Mm-hmm.
So I told her every time we go down, we'll just grab us a couple jugs up and put them on the shelf.
Yeah.
7 pounds. That'd make quite a bit of cornbread, because it don't take but, like 2 little handfuls like that to make a whole big cornbread.
But where was it? We got them little bags too for $1.49.
Go
Big Lots.
Big Lots, yeah.
And it was what, $1.50 pounds?
Yeah, you can figure that it's going to cost you $1 a pound either way you go. So, because over at Carolina Readiness Supply, they got 50-pound bags, and it's like $50, $45, $50 for the 50-pound bag. So, we might get a couple of those too eventually, and just put it up, and then just get a few here and there. As long as you get the yellow popcorn, it shouldn't be too bad. Everything is going up in price, so it's definitely going up, and it's going to get worse.
It ain't going to get no better.
I think right now everybody needs really get serious about putting stuff up. Better to have it, not need it, than need it, not have it. I guess.
Yep, especially between now and election.
Yep.
Because that's when it's going to get ugly.
He made a good point in that video. He said that he looks for something extreme like that to happen around election time, because if it happens like now or in the next month or two, the chaos and the craziness would be kind of settling down by the time elections got here, and that's not what they want. They want around the elections, they want it to be real.
They want it to be bad.
They want it to be crazy and hectic.
Not settling down around elections.
They want it to be right in the middle of chaos, you know.
Right.
Around the election. So, he did make a good point there, and that's kind of
goes
right with what I've been saying.
Mm-hmm. I heard another run on toilet paper.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah. I wouldn't doubt that.
Yeah, we need to keep that stocked up too.
Yeah. People do some of the craziest stuff. I mean, yeah, I don't doubt everybody buying all the toilet paper up again. I think, honestly, it'd be, election in November?
Mm-hmm.
Between
September,
now and
October.
Between now and September, October, yeah. I
was thinking September, October it'd start getting crazy.
I think it'll be around the 9/11 date again, because they do stuff on dates. I mean, it's kind of hard to explain. But a date means something to somebody, you know what I mean? So it's like the 9/11, 9/11 day. You know, they done it on that day for a reason. Real mulling for toilet paper, yeah.
What's a mulling?
Yeah, just grow corn. Use the corn husk. That'll toughen you up. Yeah, got to miss the Sears catalog, yeah.
Pretty rough.
Pretty rough, yeah. Sears catalog. Yeah. There used to be plenty of pages in that one you could tire out. I remember when they sent them things out in the mail. You get catalogs and things, you know, they was that thick, you know, big old catalog.
Mm-hmm. Got like that finger hut too.
Yeah. Yeah, I use a lot of Sears. Yeah. Good old fashioned newspaper come in handy from time to time. I'd make me one of them boudettes or whatever it is. I wouldn't go raking my fingers through the mud if I have to. Don't have to. I'll make me a bidet, water hose, and a water pump. I'll be good. Black and white pages are the best, yeah. Yeah, they had a little bit more grit to them. A little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, slick papers, that'd mess you all up. That'd get you your rhythm out of whack.
Can you hand me another piece of that chocolate, please? Okay.
Yeah, I'll leave a link to that video, Doug and Stacy's video, in the description or whatever it is. Halfway up your bag, yeah.
My chocolate's melting.
Man, there. Yeah, you know, whenever back in the old days, people used them pages. You know, when they started wiping their butt, they had to start about right here and go down. That's just to catch the last mess that was made there. Lord, if it gets that bad, I'll be like a dog. I'll go out crap in the woods and I'll sit down and drag back to the house. But anyway, that little video he put out about the sheriff coming back doing all that. That was that's definitely an eye opener. Anybody wants to check it out? Yeah, that page would be good. Family reunion. Mm-hmm. That's bad. Fall through the hole. Sound like your family reunions are about like ours. My side of the family, yeah, my side of the family, it's not a good thing to get them all together again. She said, "Oh shit," literally. We drug her out. Grabbed the hose. That's bad. The hose them off as you drag them out.
Hey, here's what you. Whoops.
Who pulled them out?
I got something for you to buy me.
It's getting hot in there.
Mm-hmm.
What?
A costume.
Oh. Why are you gonna do that?
I did the woods up there with it. Make us a video.
That'll definitely be a video. Oh, I think I figured out a way to get somebody else on, like what do you call that? Like a guest on or something like that. She was on 6. That 6-year-old fell in the hole.
Mm-hmm.
If I can figure out how to do it, I have to get somebody to let's get you or somebody to Skype us,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll see how, because I can do this and I can do like a screen. It'll show the screen. Yeah. Now houses, yeah, absolutely. May need them again real soon. They said that something about that video. They said that there was basically many Chinese nationalists in our country, and they're all here for one purpose, and that's to basically shut our infrastructure down, which is power and water. That's what they're here to do, and that's sounds pretty crazy. The sheriff took it so serious when he got back. Like I said, he instantly issued all his deputies ARs and started getting more citizen patrols going. Yeah, Skype. I just downloaded Skype just right before, probably right before you got on here, Arkansas, and trying to figure out a way to make Skype calls and stuff, and then I can use my OBS where it like shows the screen to use like for guests on or whatever, or have somebody on here with us. Did somebody say AR? Oh, Green Man, how you doing, bud?
Hey, how are ya?
Yeah, that the video I was talking about, our Green Man is if you get a chance, go watch it. It's Doug and Stacy's new video he put out today, talking about where the sheriffs go to Washington for like security briefings. I suppose they go once a year. And the FBI sat in on one of their meetings this time and was talking about the Chinese nationals that was in our country, and they're here for one thing, which is to basically disrupt our infrastructure, our power, water, and stuff like that. And they was telling the sheriffs that to be prepared because it is coming. It's coming very soon. Yeah, I got to get a camera and mic on my PC. Yeah, you have to get one, Arkansas. We'll have a we'll try it one night. We'll try a like a guest type thing here. But that sheriff, what I was saying, Green Man, when he got back from the meeting with the FBI, when he got back to his county, I want to say it was in Ohio, maybe. Don't quote me on that. I'll have to go back and watch the video again. But as soon as he got back, he issued ARs to all his deputies and sent out a letterhead to citizens in the county telling them to prepare, basically, because some bad stuff's coming. I thought they came in to cook kitties. Yeah. Well, I mean, you can cook kitty and work on a computer too. It's a really good video, and I mean, where it talks about the what the sheriff was talking about, and he shows a little picture of the letterhead and all that stuff. It's definitely an eye opener. It makes you look at things a little differently. Or it does me. It goes right along with what I really. He ain't lying. Yeah. Oh yeah. I know. I mean, honestly, that's what I've been preaching this whole time. Is I look for the power to get shut down this year. I really, really do, and I'm still sticking to that. By either some type of an attack or a hack, one of the two. And right now, it's looking more like it's going to be a hack into the system somewhere or another. They said that there was they've been they've hacked in our infrastructure so many times they left like little Trojan horses in there, and all in it, and the water systems and stuff like that. And basically, all they got to do is go activate all that crap. Yeah, well, Tucker, he's in Russia. Man, people flipping out over that, ain't they? They don't even want that to happen, but he's up there. I thought it was coming out tonight. I've been watching for it, but I never did see it. I definitely have to keep an eye out for that because I really want to watch that too. Oh, Tucker's got some cojones. I'll give him that. But honestly, though, I mean, he's okay. But when he was in Fox News, I didn't like him. I didn't think he was that good in Fox News. I thought he was just like everybody else. It's tomorrow at 6 p.m., yeah. I never really cared for him in Fox News. I mean, he's still the same person, all except now he gets pretty much to tell it like it is, Which is, I like him now because of that, but before I didn't much care for him. Like Sean Hannity, he's okay. Sean is. He tries to, I don't know, he tries to beat around a whole lot of stuff, but he's okay. Yeah. Yeah, he's got where he's telling more and more of the whole story, basically, instead of just bits and pieces of what they want him to say. Yeah, well, now to be him at Fox, yeah, that's what I was saying. They kind of control what he could and couldn't say, but
yeah,
like everybody else. I can turn on CNN or something like that, and I mean, it's just good Lord, it just gives me a headache to watch it for a few minutes. So
We jumped up at 12 for a minute there.
I mentioned CNN, we lost two. So maybe they'll let him. He said that X, what his name, Elon Musk or whatever his name is not going to censor him on X. He's going to let him give out the whole interview and all that stuff. Yeah, Tucker. Whenever, like I said, when he was on Fox News, I didn't much care for him. I didn't watch him. But now I kind of like him now a little bit because he tells more stuff that that I consider to be more truthful myself. So that's kind of the reason I watch him a little bit. I don't watch him every day by no means, but every now and again when he got somebody on there, I watch him. That's just like the other day he had Dennis Quaid or whatever his name is on there, and they was talking about the power and all that stuff. Sometimes he does pretty good interviews on there. Get held hostage. Yeah.
But when I get on my phone, on the phone with my mom, I get held hostage.
But Sean Hannity, he's kind of the same way. He's I don't know. He's kind of hard to explain him. Sometimes he does pretty good, and sometimes he's just babbling on.
Tell her have her mom come on with us.
Yeah.
You can have your mama come on the live too.
Yeah. You know that another thing's been real quiet here lately is the border out there where the trucker convoy went to the border. That's been real quiet for the last 2 days. It's been real quiet about that. So I don't know what's going on with that.
No complaints though. I'm thankful to still have her. Yeah, true. Yeah, you're always lucky when you got your parents around still.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any of mine.
I have my mom, but not my dad.
My mom, my dad, my brothers, they're all gone. So. Still got a couple sisters left. So, it's mom for me too. Yeah. That's a good thing. Cherish them while you have them, that's for sure. Because one day you're going to wake up and you won't. So, I really enjoy your chats. Thank you. It's kind of hard to stay on topic, especially with me, because I talk about one thing and something else come up in my head, and I'll be talking about something else. So.
Well, we don't never really have a topic.
Yeah, we don't never really have a topic or anything like that. We just like coming on and
we just go with it,
shooting the crap with everybody.
I am the mom that's left in my family.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're lucky to have you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good thing, babe.
Yeah.
So, I mean, has anybody else got anything they want to bring up or anything? I will leave a link to that video, and I'll leave a link to them radios too, baby. If I can figure out how to do it, surely I can figure it out. My kids are realizing it.
Right.
I did order some. Can I borrow some money? Yeah. The minute that my rich uncle gets out of the poorhouse, I'm buying everybody something. And the radios. Yeah, I'll leave a link to those too. I thought it was a really good deal because I went on here and YouTube and I typed in the radio and the number on the radio and stuff like that and for reviews and stuff, and everybody really loves them on here. So I'm kind of curious about how far they'll get out on the mountain and like around town and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but we've got some pretty good neighbors too.
Yeah, I did watch that one video of Southern Prepper. He'd done the review on the radios, and he said that buy cheap radios like that, good radios, but the cheaper brand, and maybe give one or two out to your neighbors around, something like that. Which is a good idea. I mean, really, it is if you live in a good community.
Most of ours are good, except for the ones right here on top of us.
Yeah. So they look like they're real high quality radios, and the reviews that I've seen on them, they say they are really high quality stuff. So I mean, we'll see. I don't know.
Only one way to find out.
I appreciate this chat, so it's nice to wind the day down with. Yeah, it really is. That's the reason we do it, Lemon. We basically have something to do. That's like putting the videos on here. The only reason we do that is basically just have something to do.
Have somebody else to talk to besides just each other.
Yeah.
And same old stuff all the time.
Yes. That's definitely pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Can learn new stuff this way too.
Yeah.
I learned how to make beans and what's that other stuff? Popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
Cornbread. That's gonna be the video that puts us over the 1 million subscriber mark right there.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Watch. That's gonna make us famous.
We'll be lucky if we hit 600.
Yeah, the watch hours are going up pretty good. I mean, we're close to 3,000 watch hours, I guess, 2,900, something like that. But the subscriber count isn't going anywhere. We'll get like 4 or 5 subscribers and look at it again, and they're gone. It's like YouTube's just not wanting us to go past the point that we're at. So, I think we're doing good 1 minute and look, and they're all gone again. So I don't know. I don't think the people are actually going in there subscribing and unsubscribing that quick. I think it's just something to do with YouTube. Yeah, CBs, yeah.
Yeah.
The radios that I ordered Arkansas are the FRS brand, but they're also programmable too. Like you could program them for ham radio channels too, I think. But I mean, they're family radios, so, and they're 2-watt radios, and they supposedly get out like 45 miles or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, that's in a perfect plain sight thing, I guess, but as long as they get out like 1 mile to 2 miles, I'm good.
As long as we can hear each other from one side of the mountain to the other.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I ordered them. It was such a good deal. I couldn't not order them. There's 10 radios come with the base thing, bases. You set them in to charge them. Let's see what all they come with. They come with the belt clips and everything. They're real nice, heavy duty radios, and 10 radios for $100. So basically $10 a radio. So
you couldn't buy a cheap set for that.
I mean, even if they just work around here,
radios
I mean, that's all we need.
Yeah, can't buy kid radios for that.
Yeah. Because we can communicate here on the mountain with them. That's the main thing. Like if one of us goes off on that little beat up side by side out there and get down there and it breaks down, I really don't want to walk. I'll just call her on the radio, just in case cell phones ain't working or something. We got 4 more batteries for our solar system too, Arkansas. I don't know if I told you that or not.
And we got the stuff to do the Berkey filter.
Yeah, we're gonna do my my version of the redneck Berkey filter.
I have a hams.
Yeah, I've had ham radio. I have a Bell thing ham radio, but honestly, I don't know much about it. It'd be good to have, like to sit around. But as far as the radios themselves, the ones we got. You getting confused with radios? Yeah. Attitude Lemon. So that's the reason we just went with the radios that I got. It's just basically you turn it on, and the other buttons got like channels 1 through 15 or something like that on it. That's on it, and then you mash the button to talk. That's about as complicated as I want to get. But like I said, I got on here and watched a bunch of reviews on them before I ordered them because I didn't want to spend $100 on something, just a kid's toy, basically, is what it was. But come to find out, the ones I ordered are like supposedly really, really good, high quality radios. They say a lot of like security teams and stuff like that use them. Get my kids figured out. Yeah, that's about the way we do too, baby.
Cell phones and everything else, I have to get them to figure out. Tablets, radios, phones.
We just handed one of them. I hear figured this out.
I like the dial radios to listen to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, like the old CBs, back in the movies, you hear them say, "Breaker, breaker, come on, good buddy." Well, I didn't realize that, and till later, you're not supposed to call truckers good buddy. That don't mean something good. They don't like that. I didn't know that, but evidently they did. My old trucks and stuff, I used to have CBs in them all the time too. I used to put old CBs in them just to have them in them. I like getting on and listening to people talk, and sometimes like driving, like from here to North Carolina and back. I mean, you'd be on the CB and they tell you like, cops in the head or whatever. They're always good for stuff like that too. I didn't even look. Yeah, get it broke down. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like in a car or something like that, the CB is the way to go. I was looking more along the lines of something for to have here, like I was saying, like
Up
for
on
us,
the mountain, yeah.
like one of us walk back or working or somewhere, get back to learning woods for the radios and stuff like that. Because cell service is kind of spotty up here, just like everybody can tell our internet's really spotty up here. So the cell service is really spotty too. So if we get back there and it ain't working, at least we'll have the radios. And when the babies are here, she always walks way down through yonder with them.
To the mailbox and back, or to the gate and back, or to the camper and back. He gets us good exercise.
Mm-hmm.
Gets them good exercise.
Too short distance with hills, yeah. Well, these are some pretty big hills here. Our driveway is absolutely horrible now.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the mud and stuff. But I'm gonna try to get a friend of mine close by to come scrape it, and see if I can't get that guy to bring just a little bit of gravel, and stick on it in spots. I guess, I don't know, but it's horrible right now. They run ruts in the road. I mean, like that deep.
Yeah, because they don't know how to drive without driving in the same routes every single time.
Yeah, that's for sure. Your driveway's the road to hell. Yeah.
That's about right, especially when you got neighbors that don't know how to drive.
Well, I mean, honestly, you do the video on the road, and you really can't see the road that well in the videos, and you can't tell really how it is. Calling for rain here this weekend. Yeah, it is here too. It's supposed to rain here all weekend too, and it's going to be lovely on this road again.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is what it is. It's the part of it.
Yeah, I'm about ready to be over the mud season.
About 10 years ago, I had a guy come out here and look at to bring gravel out here, and he wanted like almost $9,000 to put gravel on the road. And I told him, I said, I don't want it paved. I just want gravel on it. And he said, well, that's what you get when you try to get on the very end of a mountain and try. I said, no, that's just what you get for trying to rip somebody off. But anyway, he was talking about living on the very end of the road back in the boonies like this. He said, nobody in their right mind would live back in a place like that. And I said, well, consider me out of my right mind, I guess.
How are you going to slide into your neighbor's truck?
Yeah. Oh, that really, you should have seen whenever we tried to bring her car out of here. We started out, got all the way out of here because we parked it way down to the mailbox. Not even on the gravel. It was down on the pavement. Parked on the side of the road out there. And we got in it and started up the road and started up the next little hill and slid all the way sideways, almost the side of the bank. Almost slid off.
Scared the bejesus out of our grandbaby.
Yeah, he was in his car seat hollering, no, Papa, stop. Daddy will go get the truck. Just stop right here. He won't want no part of that.
Mm-mm. And now every time he comes up here, he says, go slow, Papa. And if you get stuck, back up.
Yeah.
Go backwards.
Yeah, he was freaking out on that one. He definitely did not like that.
No.
Which kind of surprising. I figured he'd get into it, But he definitely didn't like that.
Mm-mm.
We had to leave her car on the side of the other road, the main road out there, for like 4 days. He's a smart kid. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So her car sat out there for like total of like 5 days, didn't it?
About 4, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, 5.
And my work car wouldn't even make it up in the neighborhood, let alone come in here.
Mm-mm.
So he's too smart. He really is. He's really smart. I mean, to be 2 years old.
Yeah, we got some smart grandbabies.
Yeah. Him and Augie both.
Yeah. They're real smart. And polite.
Yeah. Yeah, they're really smart. For sure.
And polite.
He's the only bad thing about it, you got to watch him when he gets on that tractor because he'll take off down the side of the mountain. I mean, down the opposite side of the mountain if you ain't watching him. He's out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Drive that thing all the way down to the other road down there and then get off and want you to carry him back and the tractor. Once the
battery's dead, he's
yeah.
ready to be carried.
Yeah, you got to carry him. He don't want to walk. He says he's tired. He ain't walking.
I got him to walk all the way back up last time, though.
Yeah, but his daddy caught on to that, and he'll just carry him back up, leave the tractor, and take the truck, go back and get the tractor.
We must have got boring. Went from 10 to 7.
Mm-hmm. That's all right. We get off here in about 15 minutes. Maybe 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
That way we can go in there and grind up my beans.
Grind up your beans.
I want to try that. I'm not bored. Me neither. I just like sitting around shooting crap, I guess. Bean bread coming soon. Yeah, probably right here in a few minutes. We get off here in a little while, and I'm going to break out the, what is that thing called again?
Wonder Mill?
Wonder Mill. The Wonder Mill is going to do wonders for my bean bread. Hey, them things are a little bit more expensive than I care to pay for it again. I mean, I bought that one because you wanted it, and that was like $300. But it was actually like $350, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
For that damn thing. But anyway, It's got 3 settings on it. It's got real fine, like pastry, then like flour, and then cornmeal. But even if you put it on the cornmeal setting, which is the coarsest one, it still comes out like really, really fine, like powder. Okay, Arkansas, we'll be here, bud. So we ain't even tried it on the pastry setting yet, have we?
No.
That's how much what I want to do with my bean bread. It's going to be pastry stuff. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it's going to be like a donut. Got to make pastry.
That'd be for like making noodles and.
What, pastry?
No,
it's for
no, it'd
cake.
be like donuts and cakes and.
Cakes, yeah.
Yeah.
Like a really fine powder, like flour. And that's the way I want my bean bread. It's got to be like, it's got to be like perfectly
Floury.
It's got, I mean, it's got to.
Floury. I don't even know if that's.
I got to have somebody inspect my flour to make sure it's up to my specification for my bean bread. Yeah, I've just brought up burgers, yeah. I think I would be too if I didn't have one for lunch today.
I had a BLT. Well, I had a bacon, tomato, and pickle. I took the lettuce off and put pickle on.
We know you did.
I did.
We go to Subway and get subs and stuff. We get like the foot-long sub. But she always gets the ham and pickle. And I don't mean like 1 or 2 pickles. I mean like fist, like handfuls
2 handfuls of pickles.
And put on there. I mean the pickles. I'm not exaggerating or anything. Over a foot-long sub, the pickles are like that deep.
That's how I like it.
A pickle sandwich.
Well, I eat pickles with everything though. Even like when we went to the Huddle House and I got the steak and hash brown bowl, I always get pickles on the side, or if I get a cheeseburger, I get a lot of pickles.
Your guts are pickled.
I know. That's okay. Yours are beaned.
Back. All right, welcome back, bud.
So, which is worse, mine being pickled or yours being beaned?
Well, I don't know. But for real, that's not exaggerating. I mean, there's hundreds of pickles on her sandwich. On a foot-long sub, they literally get 2 handfuls like this, like that, and stick them on her and wreck them across her sub twice.
Yeah.
His gas not beaned. Yeah.
Talking about me having pickles on everything and him having beans.
Well, not just pickles. I mean like pickles. I mean like jars of pickles.
Like a half a jar.
Literally, for real though. I mean, if you took those and put them in a jar that you put on 1 foot long sandwich,
it's probably about half a jar.
No, it'd be a half jar of my butt. It'd be a full jar.
Maybe.
Yeah, dill pickles, yeah.
Yes. I do too. And then we started making our own, but we can't never keep none on the shelf because we eat them all.
Let me get a foot-long pickles. That's exactly what it is out there, Lemon.
That
a foot-long pickle sub, and just throw a couple pieces of ham on it while you at it.
Well, I get double meat on it. I put double meat on it and double bacon.
Why would you do? I mean, why though? Because you can't even taste it.
Double meat, double bacon, double pickles.
Double pickles, my butt.
It's more like.
Well, for real though, I mean, seriously, I mean, that's a good conversation right there. Why would you get anything but pickles? Because you can't taste nothing but the pickles.
Yeah,
but they're that thick. They're that thick on the sub.
I can taste
They're so thick that when they fold that thing over, they have to take a knife and jam into the pickles and hold them in the bun and fold it over.
I know. It's okay. You're not eating it.
I'm gonna take a picture of it next time. Put it on here.
You're not eating it. I am.
Pickle sub. That's exactly right. Pickle sub at ham.
Yes. And bacon.
And a shake of salt every now and again. Other than that, we're good. Well, I'm going to take a picture of it next time. Just
go ahead.
Put it on here. I'm for real going to do that. Because people think you're over-exaggerating when you talk about that. But no, I'm not. I've never seen nothing like that.
Actually, what was it? Yesterday when I went to Subway? Day before? Might have been the day before. I went to Subway and got a sub. And they did not even have pickles. I was so disappointed.
I would be too. He said bacon anything good. Yeah, bacon makes everything good.
I
Yeah.
love bacon on everything.
I like my bacon a little more done than she does. She likes hers where it's like raw. But I like mine just a little done. I don't like mine crispy, but I like it a little more done. But she likes everything raw. If the steak ain't bleeding, she ain't eating it.
Mm-mm.
I like brownt. Brownt.
That's Chris.
Yeah. I like mine about middle. Fried bacon hominy.
I don't really care for hominy.
Yeah, the bacon would drown it down, I guess. Sounds pretty good though.
It does sound good, but I don't like hominy.
You know, I honestly, I can't sit here and tell you I can't even remember when I had hominy. I know I ever eat it when I was little, but I don't even remember what it tastes like.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's kind of complicated to make.
You haven't never made it. Taco soup.
Grits, yeah,
Grits.
grits. Yeah, that's another thing that we had when I was growing up as kids, grits. Grits and oatmeal in the morning. Every now and again we'd have eggs and stuff like that too.
I
But
like oatmeal, but I don't like grits.
tastes like grits, yeah. You grew up poor, you'd like them.
I like oatmeal.
Or you'd go to school starved to death.
I like oatmeal.
And we were so lazy whenever we got up, we didn't go in time to eat breakfast because we got free lunch and free breakfast and all that crap.
Mm-hmm.
We were just so lazy we didn't get up in time to go get all that.
He said my bacon just as hard as bacon bits. I get the soft bacon bits. I don't like hard bacon.
Yeah, I don't like that crunchy. I mean, I'll eat it, don't get me wrong, as long as it's not burnt. Any meat that's burnt is just absolutely nasty. It's I don't eat grits or oatmeal.
I like oatmeal. I like the flavored ones, like brown sugar oatmeal, or the apple and cinnamon oatmeal, or even get your Quaker oatmeal and add your own,
Mm-hmm.
Sugar, butter, milk, whatever. I like oatmeal. Don't like it.
It's like anything meat. Like if you burn it, I can't taste it. It's like picking up a piece of charcoal and chewing on it. I can't do it.
Barbecue is burnt. He don't eat barbecue.
I do sometimes. I eat the diamonds.
Very seldomly.
There's a certain barbecue I just don't care for. Boston butts, yeah. That's like putting anything sweet on meat, like honey ham. That's nasty. I don't like it. It don't go sweet. Sugar don't go on. Sugar or honey does not go on meat. It does not belong on meat. Cream of wheat, yeah. That's something else. Now that you said that, that's something else I had. My mom used to like cream of wheat, and I ain't had that. It's not a little bitty kid. I remember my mom eating it. I tried it a few times. But oatmeal with banana pecans, honey, and a tad of ground cinnamon.
That sounds good.
Eh,
I don't really like pecans or honey, but I can do the cinnamon and the banana.
yeah. I just eat oatmeal, throw a little dab of butter and a little dab of sugar in it, give me a biscuit, and go at it. That's the way I do it. Cream of wheat with salt and butter. Oh no, our family is kind of weird because we put sugar and butter and everything. Put it in oatmeal and grits. If you put butter and sugar and grits, it's actually pretty good. Oatmeal, that's why we done our oatmeal. Applesauce, which way we done our applesauce.
Mm-hmm.
I just wonder every one of us ended up with sugar diabetes.
Right.
So I put so much sugar in my oatmeal stuff, it was like a syrup in it,
Mm-hmm.
like a thick syrup in it.
Yeah, I like to either put sugar or brown sugar.
I don't eat cream of anything. Cream corn. Cream of anything. Cream soups. Yes, I don't eat cream of anything. Cream corn is, I mean, it's pretty good, I guess. I like sweet corn anyway. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
grits is made of corn and cream of wheat's made out of wheat. That's the only difference. A grit is whenever you, like the grinders we have, the hand grinders, when you grind it up, you can shift it out, shift the grits out of it. The grit is like a certain part of the inside of the piece of corn.
Mm-hmm.
And then you grind it one time and you can sift the grits out of it, and the rest of it, you can keep grinding in the flour. If you want to make grits, that is. I like corn bars chewed. That ABC already been chewed. Yeah, I don't like anything that's already been chewed on. I'm right there with you. But that what we do it, we grind our own corn and stuff. If everybody will look at like potato chips, there's a Blue Million thing. Cereal is made out of it. Anything really corn based is made out of field corn, dent corn, stuff like that. Basically, feed corn is basically what it boils down to. It's the same as that corn you get at the Tractor Supply. That's what they use to make all that stuff with. And they say sweet corn. There's not a lot of people inside the United States that even grow sweet corn. I mean, there's a few. Don't get me wrong, but most of the sweet corn is like imported here. But about everybody grows a dent corn. All these big cornfields you see everywhere. That's messed up, man. I chewed my girlfriend's gum.
Gum.
That's messed up. Was it before or after she chewed it, Arkansas? Or did you just soften it up for her?
You're losing subscribers. People.
That's all right. They'll come back. Or they won't, whichever. That's the love she handed to me. Yeah. I mean, like, I love you too, baby, but no.
Mm-mm.
Can't do it. We were kids. You was 17. I wasn't a kid, but maybe if you're like 3, 4, 5, maybe, something like that. Yeah, that's a little weird. That's funny. I wonder what that nice did. He ain't come on taller than that.
Mm-mm.
He went on the last couple times, wasn't he? Wasn't on last time.
You want me to text him?
Nah, we're fixing to jump off here in a few minutes anyway. We've been on here 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go, whenever we end this video, I need Betty, we were in love. Sounds like. He's got a day. Maybe. Never know about him. You know how them young boys are. Ashton's a good kid. He's he's out chewing some girl's gum. Yeah. We're trapped in the truck at the drive. Just get trapped in the truck and decide to swap out gum, I guess. Just chewing some girl's gum. I wouldn't doubt it. If you're handed gum at 5, I think that means you found your partner in life early. Yeah, I mean that pretty much sums it up. No, Caden's bad to do that too. He's bad to chew on something. So here, try it. Try it.
Augie too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's be something Augie don't like though.
Mm-hmm.
Most time he'll eat anything, but if he don't like it, he'll hand it to you. Try to get you to eat it. But there ain't too many things that boy don't like.
Mm-mm.
Well, you ready to jump off? Go grab my bean.
Whenever you are.
Yeah, I'm ready. It's been on 2 hours. Well, guys, I guess we'll jump off here. We've been on here 2 hours, so we'll try to get back on tomorrow, maybe. Yeah. If we jump on tomorrow, I'll send out a notice. Young love is wonderful.
Jump back up to 7.
Yeah. But we'll send out I'll try to schedule it an hour or so. Burger drink time. Yeah, go to McDonald's. They still don't want one. It's only 24 hours, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend a cheeseburger, but hey, they actually have the at McDonald's. You can get the quarter pounder with cheese with bacon on it now. That's actually pretty good.
They also have double Big Macs.
Yeah, that's a double quarter pounder with cheese with bacon on it.
Hmm.
The one that I got is a double quarter pounder with cheese with bacon.
Yeah, but I'm saying they have double.
Yeah, they have
Big
double
Macs too.
Big Mac. And you can add bacon to that too. You know that?
Yeah, you can add bacon to anything.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, we'll try to get back on tomorrow, but I'll schedule it out, give everybody an hour or two head start on. If anybody wants to jump in here with us, I'll at least try to get an hour head start, schedule it or whatever.
Where's my cap? I'm about to
Enjoyed your understanding. With all my love. I am right there with you, I guess. I don't know. Enjoyed your understanding.
You got to put a link to that thing too.
Yeah, I'll leave whenever I get off here and I hit this, it gives me option to edit it or whatever. I'll put a link to that video. And if you guys get time, go. It ain't but 6 or 7 minutes long, so if you get a minute, go watch it because I think you probably need to. I mean, honestly.
Oh, so the radios you said you would.
Yeah, I do a link for the radios on there so Betty can see the radios that I was talking about. So maybe I can figure that part of it out.
Right. Maybe you'll figure the Skype out before we come back.
Yeah. Well, I think I know how to do it. I think I know how I can do the Skype because that other thing I got, I can show my screen. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Bye,
Betty.
All right. See you guys. We're out here and we'll be back on tomorrow, probably. Tomorrow night. About 8 o'clock, give or take. But I'll schedule it in advance.
Have a good night's sleep, everybody.
Anyway. All right.
Bye.
All right, bye. See you guys. See you tomorrow.
Thank y'all for coming.
Yeah, thanks everybody for coming in.